Hello everybody, as you probably know, it's me, TheRedMageKro, and welcome back to Dirge of the Cerberus, where I am going to boost this goddamn materia booster because it's just so freaking good. And now we're gonna go on to the next chapter.
Also, I'm here.
Also, Cloud's here! Oh my god, I freaking forgot! Holy hell! Hi, Cloud, how you doing?
Hi.
How do you forget that there's an entire person with you, you know?
Because I died.
So does Reeves. Holy hell, look at this place.
I'm so ashamed.
He's fine.
I am supposed to be a hero of the Genova War.
Which Nova War?
But look at me.
The one with Sephiroth.
That wasn't a war.
Don't take all the blame.
It was kind of a war against
wasn't
one
a
man.
war.
It was a war with one man.
That's not a war.
And maybe also against Shinra as well.
Are you?
A war is when there's a huge amount of people fighting against each other.
Well,
I used to
it doesn't
be
necessarily
so
say
many
that
times.
both sides have to be a huge amount of people.
It was you and
Yes,
the
it
others
does.
who taught me how
It has to be
play.
just like a huge amount of people in general.
Otherwise, it's called a civil war. Actually, what is the terminology of war? Definition, not terminology.
That I'm not entirely 100%
I'm gonna
sure
look
of.
it up.
Alright.
Terminology of war. Of woke.
By the way, I want to go ahead and... Oh, hey, look, she's alive!
How dare you lie to me?
I'm not lying! But she
You're
should be
lying
dead.
hard.
She should be dead.
Yes.
They say she won't wake up.
Her hair should also be brown.
Yes.
She suffered too much trauma to her head.
There we go.
Unless there's some kind of a miracle, she's
She's in a
she's
coma.
not-
I was about to say she's a tomato, but that's the terminology. She's a vegetable,
Why couldn't you save her?
not a tomato.
Yuffie, why do you care this much about a person you don't know?
Mm.
No. I didn't mean to.
Yuffie, that was very uncalled for. What the hell?
She was a fool.
Yeah, let's go ahead and say that in front of... Okay, just slap her.
You have no right to call her that.
Do you want me to pause this for you?
No. Yeah, I'm watching.
Alright.
It's just so ridiculous.
Why
It
would
is.
she do something
Yuffie,
so-
what right do you have to defend her?
Yeah, you don't even know this person. Like, what the hell? Why are you this upset?
Before, when I asked Shalua what she was searching for, she answered. Her reason.
Like, her head should be, like, crushed.
Caved in, yeah.
It
There
was
should be
you,
damages
Shalua.
shown.
Yeah.
You were her reason to live.
By the way,
So
did you know
Hmm?
I
that
don't understand.
there is one major
Someone could get
foreshadowing
out of
to know that they were going to betray Shulk?
Do you understand, Vincent Valentine?
When?
So think about it, right?
Mhm.
You got
Keep answer for
Azul,
your sister,
who is blue,
but
Rosso, which is red, Weiss,
when a person has
Which is
someone
white.
they care about that much,
and Necro, whatever the hell his name is, which means black.
Mm-hmm.
But Shulk,
and maybe
as far as I could look up, is not a color.
Someone.
Yeah, the other show I can think of is from Xenoblade Chronicles.
But that's Shulk.
Whatever.
although
I know.
It's close.
I'm just being picky.
Thank you.
seems like there are a lot of people around me who don't need a reason to risk their
And so,
lives.
with all that being said, we know that the villains have a naming scheme, and Shulk just doesn't belong.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why people ship these two.
Because he touched her?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I mean, I can't judge. I've shipped for less.
And by the way, she is legal as far as I am aware. She's like 19.
Barely legal, but legal, yeah.
Yeah. She's basically Yuffie.
And you might catch a cold.
If this is like years later, Yuffie should be illegal.
Why are you so
True that, yeah.
Because she was... Actually, how old was she? I think 16
I didn't. I'm sorry.
in the base game.
And how are you supposed
I'm not entirely sure.
You're sleeping.
I'll look that up next.
Yeah, cause like I know that in Crisis Core Yuffie was still a child.
Because that was in the past.
Yeah.
Like, Cloud is still basically a baby.
Yeah, but like even then,
Quite comfortable.
Zack meets Cloud when he meets a very, very young Yuffie. So
I think you're in
honestly, how many years
like,
passed in Crisis Core?
5.
Care to join me?
Because Cloud was locked up in there for 5 years. And in the base game of 7, he is 21?
Because if Yuffie was still a child, like even if she was like 10 at the least, that she would be 15.
Why are her data fragments responding?
Yuffie would be like 15.
Vincent.
Like holy hell, she young.
I agree with you. This is not the time for us to give up. But I need to know something.
Left that booty.
Those data files you recovered.
You have no idea which one I'm talking about.
Yes, I really don't know who you're talking about.
Right? I mean, look how Reeves is cheeked up.
I guess, yeah.
They both are.
I see.
By the way, I'm already more than halfway done with my drink.
Nice.
Well,
And I feel like by the 30-minute
thirsty.
mark, I'm not going to have it.
the file was
No.
incomplete. To make any sense out of it, we are going to require the other half. If possible, I wanted to know more about our foe before we launched the attack on Midgar.
Are you speaking of Dr. Lucrezia Crescent's findings?
Yes.
His random slowdown, though.
You.
A large quantity of her mnemonic data fragments.
Also, why is the M silent? I don't like that.
Wait, the silent... What?
Was my
She
prime
said
directive to use this
pneumatic,
data to
which,
locate
for
and
whatever
retrieve
reason, has an
whatever
M
is
in
here.
front of it.
Oh, like gnome?
Well,
However,
Gnome has a
the
silent
data
G, yeah.
incomplete.
Kind of like
My
that.
consciousness
Yeah.
began interfering with my own
Or
thought
subtle.
processes.
Mm-hmm.
Silent B.
It was believed that these
The B is subtle.
fragments may have been the
Yeah.
reason for this.
But like, I just don't get
I can
why there's a
sense
silent
the
letter, you know?
wireless files on the Omega
Yeah.
report. By combining
Like
it with the
knife.
data I possess, you may obtain a clearer picture of what you will be up against. And perhaps
Or herb.
I can regain control of my mind.
Like, depending on where you are, you actually say the H in herb.
Fair enough. God dang it,
What?
Yuffie. You were just upset. Why are you this energetic?
Because it's Yuffie. That's why it's Sid.
Yeah.
She loves Sid.
Sid is like,
Platonically. It's like a dad.
yeah, Sid is like the best papa in like just about almost every single Final Fantasy.
Yep. And this is why people ship Vincent with him. They're the papas.
Yeah. It's the high wind with a bunch of baby high winds.
the hell we waiting for? It's time
Here's
to
a
get
cigarette.
up and go. Come on, get on board.
I did not expect him to have that type of voice.
I think that's the type of voice he had in like the movie Advent Children.
Oh, I watched the in Japanese.
Ah, okay.
Dude, I gotta see it when it was just airing in the Japanese theaters.
All right.
Yeah, and it was like fan subbed.
Okay.
Not the best quality, but you know.
I mean, hey, it's still something.
Yeah, my dad knew I liked Final Fantasy VII and he thought I would like to watch the movie. I was like, yeah, alright, so we watched it together.
Aw.
And I still hated the movie. I had a good time, you know?
Yeah.
Look how sharp that wheel is.
Right. Like, there was no real reason for that cutscene.
Hey, Vincent! Long time! Captain! Oh, sorry about that. As much as I'd like to sit down and reminisce about old times, you'll have to take a rain check. Why don't you have a look around my bird until the meeting?
He was so willing to just like forget my job. I got Vincent to say hi to.
Exactly. Like, I love Sid.
Yeah, they are cute.
But guess what?
And it's cute.
It is, yeah. I can't pull out my weapon.
Yeah, you're on a ship.
Yep.
Deep ground soldiers, a ruthless band of killing machines determined to revive Omega and bring this world to her end. And at the top stand its VII, a small group of elite warriors more powerful than the rest combined. Rosso the Crimson, Azul the Cerulean, Nero the Sable, and their mysterious and enigmatic leader, Vice the Immaculate. It is believed that confrontations with these four will be unavoidable. But their defeat is necessary for our mission's success. However, I'm not worried. I know that you and the others will not let us or the planet down.
Yeah, she's written that really.
Dude.
You can tell she's reading a script.
Yeah, like, I mean, like.
She was not prepared for that.
No, but even then, like, that's a lot. Hello.
Oh yeah, that was on the original ship too, on FF7.
Yeah, I know, but it's still nice to look at.
It's back. Also, I did look up what war means.
Mm-hmm.
So war is generally defined as a violent conflict between states or nations.
Oh.
So that's to be two different states or nations fighting against each other to be defined as a war.
Well, if anything, Cloud and everyone kind of came from, like, different nations.
But they weren't fighting another nation.
They were fighting against,
one person.
One person from another nation.
That's not a war.
From another nation. He's from another nation. Space is still a nation.
Was it a violent conflict?
Yes, people were people were dying.
Mr. Valentine, it's me.
Hey, it's you.
Don't you remember? I was one of the
No.
island crew.
Yay!
Oh, okay.
That bird was a beauty, but this ship's just as sweet. And you won't believe this, but
Yeah, he's actually acting.
Yeah, he's doing good.
He's doing good line reads. Okay, Yuffie's age.
Wait a minute. Where did this
Aha, I was right.
from?
She was 16.
Oh, no, you didn't hear anything.
Wait, I didn't hear any what?
Destination.
He was like, "Where did this button come from?" Oh no,
Oh.
you didn't hear anything.
Oh, I see.
I love it.
Yeah, Yuffie is 16 in the base game.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, what age was Cloud when he joined Shinra? 14. He was 14!
Oh wow.
He was just a little baby!
He was just a little baby. I also
I told
forgot.
you.
Also,
She's sick?
she gets motion sick.
Yeah, it's the same as Cloud.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing I really liked about the original game is when he's like, yeah, I know how that is. Can relate. And he was like
shouldn't have had eggs for
trying to give her a
breakfast.
prep talk.
Yeah.
Sorry, Vince. I don't feel like talking much.
Yeah. I love them both. Being Cloud.
Oh yeah. I love just about everyone in this.
Little girl, she's locked herself up in the sick bay since we boarded.
Jeez. Hello, knock knock.
Oh shoot! Actually,
Mm-hmm.
at the age of 13,
Mm-hmm.
Cloud left his hometown.
Oh.
So he was 13 when he traveled,
Oh, okay.
then joined at 14.
After the assault
Oh,
begins,
wow.
headquarters facilities will no longer be available.
That's young.
And to
If that is
think,
correct, anyway. But
just a few
it's
Yeah.
always
years
hard to tell.
ago, I
But
was
yeah,
the one who was in there.
Girl, where do you get your nails done?
Forget I said anything.
What are you working on?
I want to say he met Zack at 16, though.
I mean, it's very possible that he was in, like, Shinra for, like, a while, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so it says Cloud was 14 when he
Synaptic
came to
net
Shinra
dive.
and 16 when Hojo began experimenting on him.
My
Lovely.
specialty within the VIIs.
20 when Zack freed him.
Retaining consciousness, I project
And then
Okay.
21 at the start of Final Fantasy VII.
Okay.
And then 24, and then it blanks out.
Data on the subconscious planes of sentient life forms. However, this often involves a great risk to my own sanity. For Shinra, the success of the SND project was crucial for their next step in... I'm sorry, I seem to have gotten off track. Simply put, I'm creating a personal network terminal within the airship's main control console.
Nothing.
And
Just
Vincent
remind
was
me of your
27.
sister.
Ah, okay.
So he is forever 27.
Wow.
Despite being, you know... 'Cause I'm pretty sure he was in his 40s.
If you don't mind,
I thought he was
need
in
to
his
complete
40s in 7. Like when you get him. But I guess he was in his... older than that. So actually, using that age, we know he was 27 when Sephiroth was conceived. So, and he is 57 now.
Yep.
Meaning,
30.
yes, Sephiroth is 30 years old.
Wow.
There we go. We know his age.
Yep. Dude,
Math.
look at that. That's so pretty. And then you got the 4. Oh, it just... Cosmo Canyon confirmed! Dude, I love Cosmo Canyon. It's one of my favorite, if not my most favorite area. And look, now we got more potions that we can buy.
Yay! You wanna know what my favorite area in the game is?
What's your favorite area in the game?
I have to think about it, actually. Like, what is my favorite area? Like, are we just talking about like the like scenic view, or the music with it?
You can do both if you want to.
Because just sitting there, he's among us.
Whoa, he's sus. I mean, think about it. He could be a
He
Kate
is
Sith.
really.
He could be a
Right?
Kate Sith. Oh my god.
I've been able to make more sense
He's
of
very
before.
sus.
Why are we in first-person view?
Still
I
require
don't
more time to
understand.
piece together the fragments. I will give you all a detailed briefing at the
Hey, I
meeting.
can drink my hot cocoa now. It's not hot.
Yay!
It's still hot, but it's not burning hot.
Now it's lukewarm cocoa.
No, it's still warm. Like it still feels like I could burn my tongue on this.
Ooh.
But I mean, like when I touched the spoon earlier,
Mm-hmm.
it was so hot that's like I don't think I should be touching this.
Ah.
All right, our old buddies and the remaining WRO squads will leave the ground assault.
Our old buddies, Cloud.
I kind of like oddly enough, I really like Nibelheim and Rocket Town.
Ooh, fair enough, fair enough. But Cloud,
We're here.
it's your time.
Wait, my time. What do you mean?
I see it.
I don't like her. I'm too mean to Tiff. I need to stop.
It's your
There
time! There he
He's got his little,
is!
little goggles.
Go, Fenrir.
Oh, I love the name of that stupid spike.
Mm-hmm.
You know why?
I know why, you Norse, Nordic,
Bastard.
no,
Oh, and Barrett!
yeah, Barrett's there too!
I love Barrett.
Dude, I do too. The only
I told you
person
that
who...
I
Oh, yeah,
used
go
to
ahead.
ship Tifa and Barrett. I mean, kind of still do, but I think Tifa would be better with Rude.
Fair enough. I mean, quite rude of you to assume that, but, you know. Oh, look at her!
Our attack from the air.
Well, I mean,
So, Reed,
Rude would treat her well.
Yes.
I mean, yeah.
He's a gentle being.
Not to mention that he would also be a good sparring partner for her, too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got a few things in common.
Yeah.
Now, whether they actually would communicate, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
Because Rude is kind of...
Rude.
...
Yeah.
No, he's just very quiet and shy.
Well, I meant
Like,
rude.
even-
I didn't mean that rude was like attitude rude.
Oh.
Rude is rude.
Yeah, it's like, Rude is just as rude.
Successful.
He's just a very silent guy.
He's like, you know, Runo and Rude are basically Jay and Silent Bob.
I don't know who those are.
You don't?
I don't think so.
Oh no. Never seen Dogma?
This sounds like a setup for like a D's nuts joke.
No, it's not. It's a movie.
Oh,
I'm guessing you never seen The Clerks
have no idea.
or Dogma.
Never seen that.
Just as we return to the
They
planet
were in
where
other
our
things,
lifelines
but those are the
meet,
two. Oh, well, they were also in Jay and Silent Bob, which is an actual movie.
Planet returns to the
Mm.
cosmos when her time has come.
I get you to watch like a trailer of that
All right.
after this.
Anything that
You
has
need to
definite
experience
shape
them
will one day cease to exist.
from the 90s.
The
Ah.
same is true for this world. Before she takes her final breath, the pure life streams that flow freely beneath her crust will be brought together into one.
So this is Omega.
Ah,
By Omega, the ultimate life form. His purpose? To gather all life, sentient and non, and lead it into the sea of stars.
why does it have a
where it will
gender?
embark on a fabulous journey along a road.
I do not know. But he's also an ultimate life form, another Shadow the Hedgehog reference
Ah,
However,
that we can.
maybe that's why I
add
don't
in.
like this game. So I'll stop.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
I don't hate it, honestly. I'm just kind of neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
will be
what
an
they
empty
did
shell destined
was,
to die silently.
especially on PlayStation 2, is very impressive.
Mm-hmm.
But there are really times where it's like over the top
Yeah.
to the point like you just like get out of the zone
Mm-hmm.
of
It-
what they're trying to keep you in.
Yeah, the entirety of the game doesn't keep you grounded well enough.
Also, I can give you another Sonic reference
Ooh.
from that just now.
Okay.
In Sonic X,
Mm-hmm.
Omega is
there was a alien force in season 3,
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
and they would steal the planet's core, which is like this little gem thing.
The Metarex, that's right.
Uh-huh. And the planet was supposed to dissolve into like uninhabitable, and then later on it would like just crumble.
Mm-hmm. You're
But
right,
that's
you're
what that,
right.
yeah. It's like that's just, oh hey, that's that too.
But it's actually really funny because this is kind of what Omega is realistically supposed to do in a lot of Final Fantasies.
Oh yeah?
It's supposed to be like, in some cases it's like, you know, the other half to Shinryu,
However,
Dragon?
ground is
a
attempting
dragon,
to awaken
because Shinryu is supposed to be the destruction of like the entirety of the world, while Omega is supposed to be the savior of the world.
Ah. What was the thing that we were helping in Theater Rem?
We were helping something?
Yeah, it was Chaos versus somebody else, this lady.
Oh, that's Dissidia, you mean?
Well, it's also in Theater M.
Really? Oh, well then that's Cosmos.
Cosmos, okay. I forgot her name.
And then they changed the goddess in, like, the new, in the new Dissidia game. It's so stupid, I hate it.
Oh.
By slaughtering thousands of innocent souls, they are creating a...
And I was right, I'm already out of the water before 30 minutes in.
The end is near.
Yeah, why those conniving? I don't know what this Vice character is trying, but he's...
I want his voice to be deeper.
It would be nice.
It's so weird that it's high-pitched. I don't... It's not the voice I ever expected.
Honestly, like, I kind of like it, but it would also be nice if it was deeper pitched, too.
Like, not like Vincent's deep, but like, he's a smoker.
Yeah.
He drinks coffee on the daily. He's a chain swearer. Hearing that guy's voice swearing would sound so weird.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Mission details for each squad.
Also, it wasn't coffee, it was tea.
All right, we've still got some time before the big show.
Also, I think, like, a good chunk of this episode is just
Plot.
plot.
Yeah. And me looking up ages.
I mean, there's that, too. Oh, God. Ugh.
Okay. Oh. You're free.
I burped, and the bow with the curry chicken inside came back up.
Oh, fun. That's the blast.
Vince, don't worry about the reactors. We'll take care of those. You work on those 4 wackos.
Why did we see Cloud? Why was he there?
He's here to, like, help Vincent take these guys down because this is a end of the world scenario.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, buddy. Looks like from here on out, it's Vince versus the Spheats. We're counting on you, old pal.
Oh, hug.
I think you mean kiss.
I was gonna say kiss, but then it's like, not in front of the staff, man.
Dude.
They're too young.
They may be too young, but freaking Vincent and Sid aren't.
You're right. How old is Sid?
Frick, how old is Sid?
I'm looking it up.
Also, what the hell? I did not know that there was, like, this entire under the bottom area. And like, the cool part is, right? They didn't need to make all of these NPCs, and they did not need you to have to talk to all of them, but they did!
It's for the world building.
Longer until the Midgar offensive begins.
I guess.
The last time I saw action was back during the liberation of Edge, where my entire squad was wiped out by that bloodthirsty Crimson Soldier.
So, I have a question.
Was because
Once he's done
I
talking.
fled from the area when I saw my companions fall. But not this time. I finally realized that there are some things in this world that are worth dying for.
Aw.
So, if you had to make a guess how old Sid is, what would you say?
I would say he's probably... Oh, God. What if he's, like, really young? I want to say he's, like, 40.
He's 32.
Oh, my God.
Valentine,
I
our troops are conducting
What the
thought he was
hell?
older,
for the
too.
assault. I've been ordered to not let anyone pass, sir.
A Reddit post. Did anyone else think Sid Hyman was 50 years old?
Yeah, like, if anything, like, he's a part of a space program. You would think that he would be much, much older. Like, look, they didn't have to do any of this, but they did.
Oh, before Crisis, he was 26.
Oh.
FF7, 32. Advent Children, 34. And Dirge of Cerberus, he's 35.
Oh, so this happens before Advent.
After.
But you said that he was 37 in Advent Children.
No, I said 34.
Oh, I heard 37.
Sorry, if I said it, I didn't mean it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 34 in Advent Children, 35 in Dirge of Cerberus.
Okay.
So it's been a year after Advent Children.
Okay.
She's still sick.
Did you hear?
Why is she rubbing your chest?
I don't know.
That's not where you would rub yourself if you have a sick stomach.
Things didn't turn out as bad as they could have, but I'm worried about my old man. He's not as young as he used to be. He's gonna have a heart attack one of these days, if not give me one.
But yeah. Putting yan.
Meow. Okay, so wait a second.
Cloud, she's dead.
Who's dead? Oh. Well, just give her a nice little tap tap.
Tap tap.
Tap tap.
So tired.
Okay, yeah, Yuffie is 19
Okay.
Vincent
in this game.
Mm-hmm.
What?
So she's just became legal.
Yeah,
Is this what you meant
like her.
by doing
Yeah.
something for someone you care about?
It seems so.
We're almost done.
Dr. Crescent's data
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Almost over?
has begun
Wow, short game.
defragmenting
Yeah, it is a
in
short
your
game.
mind.
Which is why I kind of felt like we should just kind of get this done and over with.
Mm-hmm.
Images
Because,
you
like,
experience
Patapon 2 ends, like, November 1st, so this would be, like, the perfect
recovery.
thing, you know, to put on right after.
Yes.
So tired.
God, I hate her voice.
So monotone.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm one judge, 'cause I could speak kind of monotone too. But what I mean is, I hate the character trope of someone who just talks like this and doesn't really reflect and blah blah blah. You know?
Mm-hmm. Like, if anything, I was told that I have a monotone voice.
You have a little bit more energy in it.
Yeah, I have, like, if anything, like, I feel like I have a lot more energy with it, but I think that, like, primarily at work, I just don't put energy into it.
Fair.
And because, like, it comes out monotone, and I'm typically very genuine with my customers,
Mm-hmm.
I get the feeling that they think that I'm being very condescending.
Ah.
At least
Yeah,
that's what, like, other people had to say about it.
I try to put inflection in my voice when I talk with customers, but there are times where even I kind of get a little flat.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they think I'm being either sarcastic or like basically disingenuous, but I'm like actually being honest.
This is number 5.
Oh, robot.
Because, like, you remember, like, number
No,
1?
yeah.
Number 1 died at the pyramid.
Uh-huh.
And so we had number 2 for the longest time. Number 3 died sometime before this game. Number 4 ended up dying to,
The shadow thing.
Nero. And so this is number 5. It's so sad.
Yeah, so many backups.
Actually, thinking about it, we talked to everyone, so...
Except for Cloud.
Well, yeah, except
And
for
Barrett.
Cloud, but...
Tifa doesn't count because no one wants to talk to Tifa.
I mean, so long as she... if she's wearing the cowboy outfit, I'd listen.
You know what I am actually upset about?
That they got... That just like Miss Sunday, they got rid of her cowboy hat.
No. I actually don't like that outfit.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not into the cowboy look.
But Miss Sunday!
No, I like her Water 7 look better.
Aw.
Yeah. Also Skypiea, I remember liking that one too.
Alright.
But
He put up the gill for it. Of course, that's on the condition that I help him save the world. What I want to know is where he got that kind of cash.
I mean, he technically works for Shinra, Sid.
was he talking about Reeve?
Yeah.
Oh.
When all this is over, how about we grab a couple of cold ones, just like the good old days?
Aw. He wants to have a date.
Even Shara, which I think, which is his wife, if I recall.
No,
Is it not his wife?
Unless they got married after the fact. But no, they weren't actually even an item when we met them in Rocket Town.
Really?
Yeah, they just lived together.
What? I don't believe this.
Yeah, because she feels guilty about what happened for ruining Sid's dream, and serves him as like kind of like a maid.
Huh.
So she like does the laundry, gives him his tea when he wants it.
Now, if I was there, Dad wouldn't even have to put down his Mai Tai.
Interesting.
But yeah, she was just an assistant, like a lab assistant that worked with the mechanic part of the ship.
I could take out deep ground with one hand tied behind my back.
Oh, she's doing the thing! Yeah!
Now, could they be together now? Possibly. They could have worked things out.
Oh, yeah.
But back in the day, there was a strife between the two where there was no way they were together.
Oh, okay. Oh, that face. Run. Oh!
You know, now I'm curious if they ever did get married.
I mean, I if anything, if I was ever sure about anyone getting married, it would definitely be those two. Maybe even like Cloud and Tifa, but after like much deliberation.
Okay, here it is. They're not married in the game, but it's confirmed that they do get married afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you they weren't together at the time. In Advent Children, Sid even names his new airship after her.
Oh, that's true love right there.
Yeah, so they do get married.
Yay.
Yeah, it says Sid has married Shira, though when this happened is not specified. But it's basically hinted sometime around Dirge of Cerberus.
Okay.
So yeah, what the hell?
What?
Why does her design look like fucking... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Why did they... I swear they fucked up.
What?
It looks like Lucretia!
A representative.
Sure looks like Lucretia!
However, the WRO is crucial.
Oh, that's funny.
Like, even this design... Here, this is the one I was like, you gotta be kidding me, is when I saw this.
Mm-hmm.
This... It's Lucretia. They swapped the designs.
Oh wow, it really does look like it.
They used Shira's design for Lucretia and just forgot about Lucretia's original design.
It definitely seems that way.
Oh my god.
I'm never getting my phone again.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Well, no, it's just I threw it on the bed and it bounced into like the farthest reaches of it.
Why'd you throw your phone?
Well, it was only on the bed. It was supposed to land nice, dab square onto like, you know, the thing.
Why'd you throw it though?
Vincent, you should probably think of getting some rest. Things are gonna get really nutty.
I mean, like, if anything, I was just like, it was kind of like a light toss, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it was supposed to... They're saying that I need to get some rest, but where do I get this rest?
Go to bed.
Where is there a bed?
I don't know. Find a room with a bed.
I feel like we're gonna be stuck here for a while.
But no, that is cute. That Sid ended up marrying her.
Mm-hmm.
After all the shit he put her through.
Yeah.
Because he was not a nice man to her in the biggest game.
Oh, no.
Yeah, which is why I was like, yeah, they're not married. They're not dating. There's no way. This is not a couple talk.
Mr. Valentine, don't you... That bird... And you won't... But you... Wait a minute. Oh.
Wait a minute.
Sid, tell me where to go.
When all this is over...
I'm gonna murder someone!
Oh.
Maybe I need to go to the medical office Because there's a bed there?
Maybe. You've just been running around like, what do I do?